Investigating deep time is a key theme of the Faculty of Science and Engineering, expanding from the origin of our universe to the study of life on Earth. Paleontology is an exciting new branch of science at Maastricht University, with research subjects ranging from the evolution of life in the Mesozoic, the time of the dinosaurs, mosasaurs, and their contemporaries, to the origin and evolution of our own lineage, humans. Paleontological research merges tried and tested techniques such as fieldwork and discovery with modern laboratory research in ancient chemistry and DNA, the newest dating methods and imaging techniques. While the incorporation of paleontology at Maastricht University may be a relatively new development, the roots of paleontology in the Maastricht area run tremendously deep. The discovery of the mosasaur in the late 18th century was one of the seminal events that stood at the emergence of paleontology as a new scientific field. Better knowledge of our past provides us with important insights into future challenges. We're excited to take up this challenge together with the diverse and international student community at Maastricht University. So it's really amazing that you can travel the world. You can go to Mauritius, you can go to Java and find amazing fossils. But really, when you just look around here in Limburg province, in the south of the Netherlands, you have these famous Cretaceous outcrops. You have the end of the Cretaceous, the Maastrichtian. You have the Tegelen fauna. There's so much amazing geology right here.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to start working on it. Not only abroad, where I love to be, but also, who knows, I can find ancient humans in Tegelen. That would be something.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's really awesome to be here at Maastricht University, and we're super excited to get started. So here we are, José, sitting in full academic robe, maybe new field gear.
Very different.
And what a journey this afternoon is. I mean, we've been traveling time across the broadest range. Big Bang, start of the universe, origin of life, and then now right here on this stage, opening of the academic year in the center of Maastricht.
Yeah, and the big question now, of course, is, in the theme of today, what about society? So what is the use of studying these fossils? We have a big human thigh bone there. We have a jaw of a mosasaur coming from Maastricht. So what can we learn from these fossils? What are they telling us? And the events that happened in the past. So what is the use for the general audience? Of course, we as paleontologists firmly believe that studying the past is teaching us about the future. And also that we as a society, more than ever today, need this knowledge to make good choices for the future. And I'll give you two examples that we are both working on. Leon is working on the dodo. You all know the dodo on Mauritius. It's sadly extinct, and that it's due to us Dutch people colonizing the island of Mauritius. And in a few hundred years, the dodo was gone. From being a very unique, adapted animal, it just disappeared. So by studying this event and knowing what happened and knowing how fast it can go, we can learn about it and maybe, hopefully, prevent future extinctions and extinctions that take place as we speak. So that's important. And there's something more. I mean, I'm studying the past of our own species. And that seems maybe like a luxury, like, oh, so nice that we know where we're coming from. But I think it is important also for our own individual daily lives. Our health very much depends on knowing how our bodies evolved. Our mental health depends on knowing how our minds evolved. And also our society depends on how we lived together in the past. When we know more about this and when we truly understand our strengths but also our weaknesses, and for sure humans have many weaknesses, we can make better choices for us as individuals but also as society.
Thank you.
one last thing, if you want to look at these beautiful fossils, they are not real, they are cast, but they will be placed in the foyer, in the hall, and you can have a look at them yourselves. You're truly invited to do this. Thank you.